What's going on, YouTube? It's J Coffee Talk, tapping in with some news here. Some very, very disturbing, graphic news. I don't know if you guys have seen reports of this, but offensive tackle, or I guess we should now say former offensive tackle, because he's saying he's stepping away from football. I don't know if that means permanent or what exactly it means. You guys get in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. But Chad Wheeler, formerly of the Seattle Seahawks, they've also cut him, was arrested for some domestic violence charges. And you see the pictures, the aftermath of what happened. This is his girlfriend. And as you can see, he swolled her face up very badly. And what's being reported is that he threw her on the bed and choked her out until she was unconscious. As I said, she's all swole up. You can definitely see he struck her too. And according to the victim, she's saying it was so terrifying, like this guy was just cold-blooded, like some kind of psychopath, that when she woke up, he was sitting there eating dinner and was like, "Oh, you're alive?" And listen to why this happened. She says that he told her to bow to him, and when she didn't bow to him, he just started hurting her. Now, if you guys see on Instagram, Mysonne shared reports of this. He shared Emmanuel Acho's tweets, and Emmanuel was saying, if you're not outraged by this, you are part of the problem. And then he called for the NFL to handle this swiftly and decisively. And Mysonne shared a caption and said, "I'm not really hearing about this. Why isn't this all over the news?" And brought up the Ray Rice situation. If you guys remember, Ray Rice struck his girlfriend or wife, I can't recall, in an elevator. And there was kind of like a cover-up that went on there where people within the NFL knew about it, but, kind of kept it under wraps until the video leaked out to the public. And then Ray Rice, was suspended indefinitely, if I recall correctly, and it was all over the news. And, Mysonne is saying, why isn't this all blasted all over the news like Ray Rice was? Now, I'm just hearing about this. You guys comment and let me know if you feel that, the NFL, like I said, they haven't came out, from my understanding, yet and said that what they're going to do, but the team has cut them. And they put out a statement. The Seahawks put out a statement saying, we hope this guy gets the help that he needs. He's got some issues, and we can't have you as a member of this team. Now, Chad Wheeler put out a statement apologizing and just saying, it's time for him to step away from football and get the help he needs. Reportedly, in this whole issue, there's reports coming out saying that he's also bipolar and wasn't taking his medication. I mean, regardless, that's no kind of excuse at all by any means. But this is some real sick stuff. He asked the woman to bow to him, and when she didn't, he just beat her and choked her out. I don't know. This is very, very disturbing. I mean, I definitely feel the NFL should suspend him indefinitely as well. Ray Rice, hit the comments, guys, for those who recall. I believe Ray Rice was suspended indefinitely, and then maybe a year or so later, I feel like at some point the suspension was lifted on Ray Rice, but no team ever brought him back. Ray Rice was one of the best running backs in the league, and that was the end of him. You know what I mean? We never saw Ray Rice again. I don't even feel like I barely heard his name mentioned ever again. I know at one point in time, after the suspension was lifted, I remember there was a point in time where a couple teams who had like injuries at running back or something like that, there was talks of them signing Ray Rice, but it never happened. But, this Chad Wheeler situation, very disturbing, very twisted stuff. You guys hop in the comments. Let me know your thoughts about this. New viewers, make sure to sub to the channel. Hit the bell. It's J Coffee Talk, guys. We drop daily content, music, news, sports, and much more. I'll catch you on the next video.